Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight on the show, last recap for the Ncaa tournament second round. I got a few days of break. I've been watching just basketball really all day these last 3 days, so it'd be good to get a little break for a few days, recharge, and get back to covering the Sweet 16 on Thursday. But let's get to this game here tonight. Last one, number 4 Arizona beats number 5 Oregon 87-83 reaction. Another very exciting game. This second round delivered some pretty exciting games. I thought way better than the first round. First round sucked. Second round gave us some pretty exciting matchups, because this was a great back and forth thriller between these two teams. I believe Arizona was down by 15 early in this game. They just weren't. It just didn't feel like they were into it the first few minutes. But then they attacked the offensive glass. They shot the ball well from 3. Got out in transition. That's really how they got back in the game. And Oregon, they didn't play their best, but I thought they played well enough to have a shot to win. But there's a reason they lost, and I'll talk about it in a few seconds. But I want to get this off my chest. This last minute felt like it took like 10-15 minutes. What is the point of having referees if we have to have every out of bounds call in the last 2 minutes reviewed? If you're going to review that, why can't you review that the whole game? I wouldn't like it, but why is it specifically under 2 minutes? Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Review. We had 3 monitor reviews in the last... How many minutes? In the last minute. We had 3 monitor reviews. I am sick of these fucking monitor reviews. I just had to get that off my chest. We have to find a better way in the last 2 minutes to look at this shit. Instead of going to the monitor and for like 3 or 4 minutes. But I wanted to say that. It was on Onions Watch. Onions! And we just went, and then we went to Monitor Watch. Hate it. But that's my only complaint. Other than that, this was a great game. Arizona kind of really choked down the stretch to make this game close. There's a play where Altman should have gave Drew the play for Jackson Shellstad. But there was a play, the play he drew up. TJ Bomba. I don't understand giving Bomba the ball there at all. I mean, he had, 14 points tonight? I mean, he had 14 points. But game on the line. There, I believe it was, a 2-point game? And you do not give Jackson Shellstad the basketball. Yeah, let the guy that shoots 38.5% from the field take it instead of fucking Jackson Shellstad, your best player. Terrible play there. Game on the fucking line. That was terrible, man. But give credit to Arizona. Big game from Caleb Love. Feels like he always has these big type of games in March Madness. Made some big shots in that second half. Had a good game overall. 29 points, 4 assists, 9 rebounds for Caleb Love. And they're going to be playing Duke in the next round. If there's anybody can beat Duke, it's Caleb Love. I don't know what it is with him in March. I don't know. He was 10 of 18 from the field, 5-7 from 3, almost had a double-double. And the thing is, they were down 19-4 early in this game. Just great effort after that. Just great effort after that from there on. Oregon battled until the end, but you just gotta hang it to Arizona. Caleb Love was just unconscious, and that's just how he is. Sometimes he can be inconsistent the whole season, but he'll show up in March Madness when it matters. And I think they can match up well with Duke, because that's gonna be a hell of a game on Thursday. 2 thoughts is Caleb Love ain't afraid of Duke, and 2, they match up about as well athletically with Duke as anyone. So that's gonna be a hell of a Sweet 16 game. Especially with Caleb Love, he can put this type of performance on. But great game from Caleb Love. Waka 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 eh. He had a big game as well. 12 points, 14 rebounds from Toby. Waka waka eh. Bradler, 12 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. KJ Lewis, 12 points, 6 rebounds. He's played good off the bench for them. Delorso, 12 points for Anthony Delorso. He hasn't gotten a ton of love this season, but he hit clutch free throws in this one. Townsend, 2 points, Vesar, 3 points, and Carter Bryant, 5 points and 6 rebounds for Carter Bryant. So just a great game overall by the Arizona team. 5 players in double figures, led by Caleb Love and Awaka with his double-double with 14 rebounds. And they improved 24 and 12, going to the Sweet 16. If you would have told me after how they started the season they would have made the Sweet 16, I would have called you crazy. They tried to give it away there at the end. 2-point game, they turn it over. And then, obviously I already talked about the play where TJ Bama took a bad shot. Play shouldn't even been for him. And then down by 3, you know Arizona's going to foul. I hate it. I mean, it's the right thing to do. I just hate it that you don't get to see a shot attempted. But Arizona 30-66, 45.5%, but where they really won the game was 3-point shooting, 10 of 20, 50.0%. And 17 of 24, 70.8% from the free throw line. We'll talk about the other side on the free throw line. 46 total rebounds, 15 offensive. That's how they really got their energy back after going down by 15 early and getting out in transition. And Caleb Love having a big game. 31 defensive rebounds. 13 assists. 6 blocks, 7 steals, 9 turnovers, and 19 fouls. And let's get Oregon here. 25 and 10 record. Their season is over. They are led by Mr. Jackson Shellstad. 25 points for Jackson Shellstad. A hell of a season. I don't know about you, man, but I'm leaving whatever shot Jackson Shellstad puts up over contested fading hook by Bamba. He could throw a shot over his head backwards, and I would still take that over a fade hook by Bamba. But a great game from Jackson Shellstad, man. But I don't know. The thing is, you cannot just... I know you want to take the quick 2 with about 20 seconds, but I don't know. I would go with a 3 because Arizona's going to foul down 3. You need a 3 more often you're led to believe. Oh, get a quick 2. I don't know. Just take the fucking 3. Because Arizona's a good free throw shooting team. They ain't really going to miss free throws. So, and also they're getting it to the right free throw shooters. But can't blame Jackson Shellstad for this game. He had 25 points. He's been one of the best players here. Hell of a player to watch. They shot 47.1% from the field, 32 of 68, 7 of 20 from 3, 35%. Not great. But this is one of the area where I think they lost. 12 for 22 on free throws. Free throws. They're free. 12 for 22, 54.5%. The game they lose by 4 points. They missed 10 free throw attempts. I just don't get how teams can suck at free throw shooting. It is a free throw, the most uncontested shot you will take. I do not get it. But that's what lost them the game. And a bad play by Altman there down the stretch that he drew up. 43 total rebounds, 15 offensive, 28 defensive, 8 assists, 3 blocks, 4 steals, 9 turnovers, and 18 personal fouls. So yeah, Biddle, 16 points, 11 rebounds for Nate Biddle. Good God, man. I thought he played good in this game. 16-11, nothing pretty, but he made a lot of his shots in the second half. Bamba, 17 points. Barthélemy, 8 points. Evans Jr. 6 points, 10 rebounds. Angel ended up with 5 points. 4 points for Tracy and 2 points for Supreme Cook. So you have 3 players in double figures for them. I just thought Arizona got more contribution and just more energy after that slow start. Oregon's season ends 42-38 Arizona first half, and it's all even in the second half, just back and forth. And Arizona Duke, that's going to be a hell of a game on Thursday night. But yeah, that's really all to say. So until next time out, peace, have a good night, and I'll be back here Thursday and Friday to cover the Sweet 16. So yeah, it was a hell of a, first round was boring, second round was much better, a lot better games. Sweet 16 should be fun, but I'm glad to get a few days off because I've been covering basketball non-stop. So I'll get a few days off and cover some news videos these next few days and do whatever else. And Dodgers season's about to start, so more Dodgers shit coming up. So yeah, peace.